I'm not afraid anymore. I will walk through that door. Yeah. Dance, rise, walk.
Detective Reed Kious, the Marion County Sheriff's Office. My role in responding to a sexual assault is to interview the victim, investigate the case, and make a determination and recommendation to the county attorney's office. I chose to take on this position because investigating a sexual assault is very important, not only for the victim, getting them justice, making their voice heard, but also providing the best case should it go to trial. The most rewarding aspect of my position is getting justice for that victim and seeing the relief on their face that someone does believe them, that they have somebody in their corner, and that somebody's going to be looking into their case. One of the more difficult aspects of my position is dealing with someone on one of the worst days of their life, helping them to try and understand that and having to have them re-explain what happened on the worst day of their life and re-victimizing them in that way. I believe SART teams are valuable because they help the victim both physically and mentally comprehend what has happened to them and helps them from the beginning to the middle to hopefully the end stage where they do get justice. Common barriers experienced in sexual assault investigations include the unwillingness of the victim to report due to the fact that they think people will not believe them or they're ashamed or embarrassed. Also, time that has elapsed between the assault and the time that it's been reported. And also, sometimes family members or members in the community, when going out to try and investigate these crimes, are often reluctant to provide information on the investigation. During the investigation portion of a sexual assault case, typically the report is received. I make contact with the victim, gather pertinent information related to the assault, and then go out into the community or the crime scene or any other areas that I deem relevant in the investigation to gather more information. And then based on that, I may look at other resources such as electronic records or other things that are available to me to help investigate the case. Once that's done, a case file is compiled and completed, submitted to the county attorney's office, and a discussion with the victim is then had. The internet and the prevalence of social media in our culture has drastically changed the way sex assaults have been investigated. Not only do we have oftentimes a physical crime scene, but also a virtual crime scene. New techniques used by sexual predators such as catfishing, grooming, other things that are primarily done online are often associated with anonymity, and that makes it more attractive for offenders to use. By utilizing our investigation techniques, we're often able to track down even these anonymous people, find them, and hold them accountable for their actions. It's important for victims or people that could be an at-risk population, such as younger individuals utilizing the internet, to be aware of this and to make sure that they always always know who they're talking to or who is on the other end of that computer screen or phone. Some reasons that victims should come forward is that we are here for you. As law enforcement, we will take you seriously and we will investigate your case. Oftentimes victims do not come forward because they believe that nothing will happen with the case. Whereas I can't promise every single case will go to trial, I will promise that we will do everything that we can to investigate the case and make sure that you get justice.